Alright, this is Anastasia, VHS and video game collector here. Now I want to redo my The Hot Fantastic, showing the tapes in Angie's room. Is that right, Angie, my girl?
Yep, I have a lot of these tapes, don't you?
What about you, Sean? Yep, I have a lot of them. That's a lot of these tapes. So, anyways, let's get started. We'll start with the two Don Bluth short movies. They have the small one, Don Bluth's first short film done by Disney, plus free edition holiday cartoons. Here's the spine, but this is a neon Mickey tape. And the back includes those free cartoons, Winter, Arctic Antics, and Feliz Navidad. This is the first release. The second release. Anyways, I'll show you the tape. Sticker label, and the print date is November 3rd, 1986. And no, this tape has no hi-fi sound at all, and it does not have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end at all. There you go for the small one. Next tape, it's a Don Bluth short film also. This one is Banjo the Woodpile Cat, 1986 VHS by Children's Video Library series. Anyways, here's the spine and the back. My copy, there's the Children's Video Library logo engraved in the case. My copy, sticker label, and the print date is September 11th, 1986, printed 15 years before that devastating 9/11 terrorist attacks hit. That was in 2001, at 15 years after this tape was printed. Yes, it does have hi-fi sound. There you go for Banjo the Woodpile Cat. Now we'll go to the 1991 Black Diamond Classics VHS when Robin Hood came to video. This is Dumbo. This is a 1991 VHS. Here's the spine and the back. Only has one credit review. Says a film you'll never forget. Says New York Times. My copy has an ink label. It says Disney's Classics rather than the Classics. I do have another copy that has a sticker label. We're not going to show. Print date March 31st, 1993. Same print date twice. Yes, it does have the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo and the Buena Vista logo right before the start of the film at the beginning. There you go for Dumbo. Here's my first copy of the 1991 VHS of Alice in Wonderland. My first copy says Walt Disney's above it. I do have another copy. My second copy says Walt Disney's Classic above it. My first copy says Walt Disney's above it. Here's the spine and the back. Same critique review as on the 86 tape or the Neon Mickey tape. It says the fifth release. My copy has an ink label, just like my Dumbo tape. It also says Disney's Classics rather than the Classics. Print date May 30th, 1993. This one has the 1984 red FBI warning screens, then the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo at the beginning. There you go for Alice in Wonderland. You better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 would be the final part, is The Sword and the Stone. I got this off eBay back in December 2021. That when Robin Hood came to video. Here's the spine and the back. No credit review on the back of it. My copy has an ink label, just like the Dumbo and Alice in Wonderland tape. It also says Disney's Classics rather than the Classics. Print date November 30th, 1992. Opens the same way as the Dumbo tape. There you go for The Sword and the Stone. You better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 would be the final part. Is that right, Angie, my girl?
Yup, so ready to go back to some tapes.
What about you, Sean? Yep, I do. I have a lot of these tapes. Stay tuned for part 2.